Good morning and welcome to Faithfully Focused Friday. This is Lisa Renee. Today we're going to talk about something that could be a little controversial. But before we do that, if you have not, please subscribe below and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I have a new video come out. And also, if you find any of my videos of value, I certainly appreciate a thumbs up. So, today, we're going to be talking a little bit about becoming supernatural. Now, the tendency for most people who believe in God or believe themselves to be Christians or religious, they tend to relate the term supernatural with wizardry and witches and witchcraft and things like that. And it couldn't be further from the truth in this case. Supernatural, our divine Heavenly Father is a supernatural being. God has created us in His own image. So if you firmly believe that, we also have a divinity within ourselves. No, I'm not saying that we are divine like our Heavenly Father. Far from it. We are constantly striving to be what He hopes we want to achieve, to be more towards perfection. We're never going to achieve it. Also, He has created us in His own image, meaning there are so many aspects of our brain, of our mind, our body, that we just don't realize the capabilities we have. We don't use our God-given, our God-created being as a complete whole being. We don't even tap into the resources that are available to us in this God-given divine body. So, upon that statement, I'd like to talk to you about a book that I'm reading. It's called Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Now, he has for many, many years, decades, trained people to use their bodies for good. For healing themselves, for being able to create the future as you can foresee. He has a way of bringing you into meditation and to closing the physical aspects that are around you and to tapping into parts of your brain that can help you see and grow and heal. And why can't many people believe that this is actually possible? There are many examples in this book, and he talks about how severely ill or injured or just miserable people are able to reform their bodies and their minds without outside or medical intervention. And in some cases, even when medical intervention has failed, the human brain and mind has been able to perform miracles. And why is that? Because God gave us the ability to do so. And in being able to do so, we always have to bring that gratitude back to Him. Because if it was not for His creation of us and giving us these abilities that we have innate in us, that mostly nobody taps into them. I am just learning how to do some of these meditations, and it is definitely a learning curve, and you have to be patient. But you can heal your wounds, whether they're physical, emotional scars are sometimes some of the hardest things to heal. But I truly believe that God has gifted each and every one of us with the ability to heal and grow and become a being of higher capabilities. How can it not be possible? God has given us all this. There are stories within stories within this book and other books, and I've been, researching into this online through other avenues as well, of how you can create a better future for yourself by just simply tapping in to the parts of the brain and the mind and the heart and the being that we are, that is divine, given by God to us. We can tap into those aspects that can help us to grow into a better human being, a supernatural being, if you will. And that is because it's God's gift. And thinking it is anything bad or anything witchy or devilish or idolish, it's just not. If you want to put those connotations on it because that's something that you've seen people do, it's divine. It's given to us by God, and we have these abilities. So I want you to take that with you for the rest of the weekend. And this is 4th of July is coming up, and it's an Independence Day for all of us here in the USA. And it's actually going to be my Independence Day as I begin a new journey in creating my own future with the God-given skills that I have. All right, you have a blessed day. I will be praying for you and your success in your future. Bye-bye.